Hello, my name is Brittany Womack. Today we are discussing the general circulation of the atmosphere. On my first slide, we are looking at the direction of the wind. I thought I would start with the definition. Wind is air that flows from areas of higher pressure to areas of lower pressure. I also want to mention pressure gradient force. This has to do with the amount of pressure change occurring over a given distance. Another point is the Coriolis effect, which I'll discuss in the next slide. Lastly, friction can lower the speed of wind, which can affect the Coriolis effect. On this slide, we are looking at the Coriolis effect. I have a diagram on the right to help with my explanation. On a non-rotating Earth, the partial of air goes straight down from the North Pole to its target, but since the Earth is rotating at 15 degrees every hour for the northern hemisphere, it moves to the right. With the southern hemisphere, it's the opposite. For this slide, we are talking about why air rises and descends. I have some notes on the screen. However, there are some points I want to mention. In the low pressure area where the air is rising, there is generally clouds and precipitation. In the high pressure zone where the air is descending, you will have good weather. For slide 5, answering the question of where air rises and descends is mainly focused on surface wind bands. There is a specific pattern that starts at the North Pole and it ends at the South Pole. Lastly, we will discuss how circulation impacts climate in certain areas. I found there is a breakout of 4 areas which are listed on this slide and illustrated to the right. One thing I learned is that without these climate changes, the drastic variations would not exist, such as the Arctic poles versus the desert areas. Thank you for viewing my presentation.